and the Americans are throwing down bombs. This is one of the best movies I've ever seen. Like very, very visually stunning. I really think it's visually stunning. It tells the story through the picture, and it doesn't really always have to have, you can feel the emotion of these people, and it's not always has to have all these words and stuff, and it doesn't. But it's just really great. Like there's a scene where the little girl is, I think she's crowded in a corner, and she sees this other little girl running to her mom and saying something. I don't remember what exactly she says. The little girl is like so kind of sad because her mom's not there. And also, there's also a scene that I totally love where she's in the bathroom with her brother and they're playing and stuff. And I just love that movie so much. It kind of explains a lot of, it's got a lot of emotions, and you gotta really be, you know, be okay to watch an emotional film because it's just so good. The sixth movie I watched was Defiance. No, Divergent. Um, and Divergent is obviously about, and I watched this early in the movie theater, and I knew my boyfriend wanted to watch it, so I decided, hey, I might watch it too. And it's about these people who, there's five factions. Obviously, there's five factions, and I'm so excited to when I watched the movie that it really made me want to read the book, because there's five factions, and basically this girl who I forgot her name, Beatrix or something, I don't remember her name right now. Triss, I believe. She chooses Gauntlet over her own place, and she kind of accidentally chooses it, sort of. Um, to me, anyway, because she was kind of confused. It looked like she was going to choose another group too. And it's just so good. Like, what I liked about that movie is I loved the scenes where she did training to get out of certain fears when you have fears, and then you have to be like brave or have courage. And she like totally like disintegrates those fears or something like within her memory, and it's just really good. So I really love that part. Then number seven, the seventh movie I watched was Twilight. Twilight was okay. It was almost exactly like the book. There were some parts that were different, like, and some stuff in the movie that I didn't really like, and stuff like that. So yeah. So maybe like a half. And then Gravity I did not like at all. Now, I watched this on, I'm guessing, I watched it on my TV. I rented it, and it was okay. The reason why it was okay, now people said it was emotional and all that stuff. Well, it kind of is. It's kind of meant to be scary where you can't hear anything in Gravity, but it's just really, there's not much action going on, and it's all like slower film, and maybe it's because it's a space type of film. I have no idea. Maybe I wasn't in the mood for it. I have no idea. So I don't know why I didn't like it, but I just didn't like it. Number nine. Then I watched half or kind of the end part of Monsters Inc. And I absolutely love that movie. That movie's so good. It's about obviously Mike and Scully, and they run this organization called Monsters Inc., where they have to scare children and they gather their energy. Now, obviously, they changed it in the end, but um, Mike and Scully kind of go on this, or Scully one day meets a kid, and the kid kind of, or something, kind of gets out somehow into the monster world, and it's all about how to get her back home and everything. It's a really good film, so A plus on that one. And then the 10th movie I watched was another one of my fairy tale retelling movies, and that was Puss in Boots. I I will say that that one was a really good movie. I loved it. I was kind of sick during this, so I didn't watch the whole thing. I mean, I watched it, but I didn't like pay attention to the whole thing. Now, what I liked about Puss in Boots is I loved Humpty Dumpty, and that the cat, like, she was kind of a cool cat, although she was not really cool, but she was like, what was it called? She was like a warrior, female warrior, and I really loved that in movies. And I loved that it was comedy, and I loved the egg and all that stuff. Number 11 is Dorothy. The 11th movie I watched was Dorothy Meets Elizabeth Oz. This one was okay. It was a kid's kind of film, so it was only 30 minutes, but it was okay because it was only about like Dorothy and how she meets Ozma of Oz and kind of the Gnome King, kind of the movie to Ozma of Oz. So it was okay. It wasn't as good as some of the other Oz films that I've seen. So yeah. Number 12 is Frozen, and I absolutely love this movie. Frozen is obviously a remake of the Snow Queen, except it's not um, accurately right. But I really liked Frozen because it kind of teaches kids something that love is not only from a guy, and it just has a lot of good themes there, and it also has good voice acting and everything. I absolutely love that movie. So yes, excellent movie. And I hope you have a good day. Bye.